Welcome to Vitrium Security's how-to video series. In this video, we're going to take a look at admin notifications. Vitrium's admin notifications allow you to set up alerts for common end-user activity on your account. It's available via email for all accounts or webhooks for enterprise. Either single or multiple staff members can receive the alerts. It allows end-user monitoring without needing access to the admin, and enables your staff to start a preemptive troubleshooting process for end users. To set up admin notifications for your account, you'll need to go to the Settings section and then find the Notification settings on the left-hand side. Here we will see the orange Add Admin Notification button. When we click that, it's going to bring up a dialog box that will prompt us for the information for the alert that we would like to set up. Looking at this, we can see that most of the fields are going to be required. As when naming any setting in Vitrium, we do recommend using descriptive language so you can easily identify what the alert is for. For this one, as an example, we're going to use the PS1 print screen error, and we will leave email as the type. The next thing that we're going to want to do is choose the category of the alert that we want. By clicking this drop-down menu here, we can see that we've got login, portal, or user activity options. We're going to go to user activity for this one. We can see now that a subcategory option has appeared. If we click on this, we're going to be able to take a look at the further subcategories for the user activity that we have options for. We can see exceeded DRM limits, expiry dates, or other triggers. Since we are looking for the PS1 error, I'm going to take a look at the other triggers here. The next thing we'll need to select is the specific event that we want that notification for. By clicking on this, we can see that the other triggers under the user activity have no permission to content, incorrect permissions, screen print taken, or user not in the system. Since that screen print is the one that we want, we're going to select this one here. In order to make sure that your notifications are set up successfully, you're also going to need to choose an SMTP setting to ensure that the notifications are indeed sent. This account is set up with Vitrium's SMTP settings, but when you have yours set up, you can name it whatever you choose. If you have multiples set up, you can also select it from this drop-down menu here. And if you don't have an SMTP setting set up, you can click on this blue icon here, which will bring up the SMTP setting. You can set it here before continuing with the process. The last thing we'll need to do is select a recipient for this notification. By clicking this drop-down menu here, we're going to be able to see the admins on this particular account. We're going to select Vitrium Demo for this example. If you wanted to add additional emails, you can also do that here by separating them with a comma. Let's add support@vitrium.com and another example one here. We can now see that we have demo@vitrium.com, support@vitrium.com, and janedoe@company.com listed to receive this PS1 print screen error. When you've finished with entering the details, you can click Save and Exit. We can now see that the PS1 print screen error is listed in this table here, and any additional notifications that you set up will also be listed here as well. Let's take a look at what that email notification is going to look like once it's been sent. Here we can see an example email that's been sent as part of this notification. It outlines details about the activity that you've selected this alert for, such as the end user's username, the content they were accessing, the timestamp, and what the activity code was, as if you have multiple notifications set up, you will want to be able to identify which one this alert is for. The definition is also there to give you a brief overview of what that particular error code means. In many cases, no action is required. However, reviewing this activity may give your team a heads up to a potential end user ticket and will allow them to familiarize themselves with the situation before the user reaches out, or preemptively reach out to the user in order to help them resolve the issue if needed. What we'll want to look at next is the list of notifications that are available to you. If we hop over to our Security Admin Manual, we have a Notification Settings section that has a table with the breakdown of each admin notification that is available. We can see here that we've got our category with any listed subcategories that are applicable, along with the event names. We can see the email is available for all notifications, and what webhook is as well for enterprise customers or pro customers who have upgraded to use APIs. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out our other how-to videos and our knowledge base online.